respected dear family members, my pranams to you. Everyone can see that for the last 90 years, since 1925, RSS Swayamsevaks always used to pray, always used to say, and always used to worship the picture of Bharat Mata carrying the Akhanda Bhaarath. In that Akhanda Bhaarath, Nepal comes, Bhutan comes, Burma, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Mauritius, Maldives, Pakistan, Afghanistan and Iran. One can see for the last 14 months after our Prime Minister sat on the chair of Indian Prime Minister, he visited immediately Bhutan and excellent investment was promised and sharing, caring and curing pathway opted, and now Bhutan is functioning just like a part of India. Whenever problems were there in Nepal, Indian military, Indian Air Force, Indian Navy and Indian cultural organization, they immediately, without wasting even 1 hour, went to Nepal and did everything for helping Nepal as the brotherly country, culturally united single country, without looking into the fact what the China feels or not. The role of protecting, the role of elevating, the role of developing Nepal, we Indians took that responsibility. And you can see the border problem and the settlement problem existed for the last 65 years between India and Bangladesh could be solved in August 1st this month, this year. And the relation between Bangladesh and India could rise to the highest level now. And Bangladesh President, who stayed India during the civil war when Mujibur Rahman was there in Bangladesh, she remembered all those things and she discussed with Sushma Swaraj, our foreign minister, just like sisters sitting together and going for an evening walk. And our Prime Minister Sushma Swaraj and Mamata Banerjee went there just like visiting the relative's house and solved all the problems, not majority of the problem, all the problem. And India could directly enter into Burma and wipe out the terrorist present there, for which Burma kept quiet. So the relation with Bharat, the countries like Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Burma came together and we are making a big industrial corridor among these countries, and from there it will be spreading towards eastern direction, Vietnam, Cambodia, Malaysia, Singapore and so on. Thus part of the Akhanda Bhaarath concept got completely satisfied. When Sirisena became Lanka's president and his own party became the ruler's Prime Minister of Lanka, India became the closest relative for Sri Lanka, and earlier they were aligning with China. Even though good, they had the dream of coming together 15 Buddhist countries and keeping India away from that list. But luckily, as nature's blessing, Sri Lanka could align with India Sri Lankan people could align with India and became part and parcel of Indian culture. We all know how Mauritius felt when our Prime Minister visited Mauritius. It is just like one of the states of India. And you know, when drinking water problem was there in Maldives Island, the only country which could imagine transporting drinking water in air lifting in the flight without even a single minute waiting, India could take drinking water in the flight to Maldives and later in the ships till their drinking water problem was solved. So we are with our neighbors as brother or as the parents or as the closest relatives. And then come to the case of Afghanistan. India has become so familiar with the Kabuliwala and everything connected with Kabul in resurrecting Kabul, I mean Afghanistan. And Indian relation with Iran is also coming up so nicely. So Akhanda Bhaarath concept, in which all the countries came together except Pakistan. And there, day before yesterday, India could give a clear warning, clear declaration that India will never entertain any terrorist separating forces within India or outside India. And India will never allow Pakistan to discuss with the Hurriyat leaders who are interested in splitting in India. Nobody within India will be allowed to split India. Nobody outside India will be allowed to split India with the support or with any other matter. Thus, India could also build a strong relation with Mongolia very recently, and now that is extending to Middle East countries also. So, an RSS man, Sri Narendra Modi, with the Ichchashakti to unite Akhanda Bhaarath and Jnanashakti to unite Akhanda Bhaarath, had also the Kriya Shakti to make the pledge true and truth. Thus we can see that if the correct person is in the correct position, in the correct time to solve the correct problems, the correct result will be available. That is what is happening now. Within 14 months of taking the charge as Prime Minister of India, with the Ichchashakti and support and collaboration of the workers together, India could demonstrate outside what India was and what India is. Now Indians are ruling for Indians. Till today Indians were ruling for others. For one group of minority, another group of minority, and one group of majority, looking only into the vote bank, forgetting about India and Indian culture. Now the whole scene has changed. Now Indians started ruling for India. So we can say the government of the Indians, by the Indians and for the Indians. That can be seen, and Akhanda Bhaarath concept will be definitely growing within the shortest period. And when SARC satellite is coming, then we are one. Maybe eating in different plate, but eating the same food. Thinking the same way, maybe area of thinking may be different, because respective country area. Thus Akhanda Bhaarath concept is becoming a very, very positive, solid reality in India and outside India. Let all the Indians feel pride that Nepalis are coming and working in India. Some Bangladeshis are working and they are doing their level best in India. Sri Lankans may also be coming to India, and Maldives people are coming to Kerala for treatment. Even Pakistani people are also coming for treatment to India. Afghanistan has got a strong bondage with India. Afghani people can come to Kerala for Ayurvedic treatment. They are coming. And our people are investing in Afghanistan without any reluctance. And Iran is also becoming a part of this big national group. Thus, Akhanda Bhaarath concept is becoming a reality, and that reality is just like the India in which one part, Tamil Nadu, is ruled by AIADMK, Kerala is ruled by Congress, Bengal is ruled by Trinamool Congress, and Akali Dal is ruling Punjab. Like that, Sirisena is ruling Lenga, and Mahamudu is ruling Maldives, and Nepal is ruled by Koirala, and Wangchuk Singh is ruling Bhutan, Srimati Taslima is ruling Bangladesh. So, different state coexisting, like that different countries are coexisting with the same unified cultural and heritage values. They are all becoming part of Nalanda University building also. Thus, we are one. Akhanda Bhaarath concept is becoming a perfect truth nowadays within the shortest period of the person sitting on the required chair. Thank you very much. My pranams to you.